Hey guys, welcome back to Roll Beans. Sorry, Vincent was talking. He said he had to go help someone with the groceries. Anyway, welcome back to Roll Beans, the podcast where me, my friend Aiden, and my friend Vinny play D&D. Last episode, the boys went and helped out an old woman move stuff from her house. They also went and talked to a kind of creepy looking enchantress-esque woman who they will not get to know the name of for a little bit. I could mute myself in the Discord and drop the name, but that's fine. Anywho, they ran into they went and tried and accepted a quest from this weird enchantress woman, which was to bring her the head of the king in exchange for a wish, and in the meantime she would pay them with a fortune telling. And so I don't get this right, so I don't get this wrong, I'm pulling up my phone. Vinny, for his past, got the Queen of Wands, which was a sign that his mother was a very powerful woman and that he should also beware black cats. His present card was the Seven of Arcana, which is a sign of luck and magic, all sorts of favor. And then his future card was the Tower, which is a sign of danger and death. As for Aiden, he got a reversed Seven of Swords, which is he was raised in poverty when he was younger. He was wronged. He was bound, or he was freed by who he was, but he was wronged. And his present is death, which means a big change is coming, or just something is going to change. And then his future was a reversed King of Swords, which means judgment, or which means he's supposed to judge someone. The King of Swords regularly is a sign of judgment, and the reversed is a sign of freedom. So I guess we'll figure out what that is in a little bit, I guess. We're just waiting for Vinny to get back now. Let's ask Aiden what he thinks about the old woman. Aiden, what do you think about the old woman?
She's a little creepy.
Yeah, she was a little bit creepy. But as I was saying before I started the video, the draw from the deck was legitimately random, like completely random. And I was going to base the rest of the campaign legitimately on those on the draws of those cards. So,
it could have gone badly.
Vinny got the Tower. That's the worst card that one could get. Like even the card.
Mine actually fit the backstory I wrote for my character.
Yes, yours did fit the backstory, which I have not seen the backstory, but I knew a general.
Well, it's only a general thing. I didn't actually write it down or anything. I meant to, but never got to it. Didn't have time.
So, hopefully Vinny doesn't take too long, because I only have 15 more minutes. Maybe this won't be an episode of Roll Beans. Maybe it'll be like a Roll Beans, like, talk.
I'm back.
Like a discussion. Hey, Vinny's back. Perfect. I was just saying, maybe instead of doing another episode of Roll Beans now, we could just do, you know how they have Talks Machina on Critical Role? Maybe we could just discuss what's been happening in the campaign so far and what you guys think about it.
I mean, this is only going to be 20 minutes. It's not a lot to do anything.
Yeah, so I guess we could do that. What do you guys think? All right.
We're already much the way through it anyways, through the time we have left.
Yeah. So maybe we will call this
Bean chatter.
I was thinking like Beans of Fate. Or Bean Talk. Alright, Bean Talk. Cool. Welcome to Bean Talk. So, y'all have gone on some weird adventures, young ones. I believe, let me double check this though. I believe y'all started, what was your first mission? Was it the sewers?
Yeah, that was the sewer rat stuff.
That's right. Alright, so, I guess episode 1 was getting to know everyone,
Next.
going down to the sewers and trying to investigate. And then episode 2 was them finding the children and bringing the children out of said sewers. Which was obviously a good thing. How did you guys enjoy that adventure?
It was very nice. I got a child out of it.
A dead child, but yeah.
Dead one.
I also did the monster calculations incorrectly and almost killed you guys.
Yeah.
Did kill you guys.
Yeah, I did go down when we were fighting the witch. I didn't during the rats though, surprisingly, but only barely.
Yeah, I don't believe they were rats. Weren't they quaggoths and goblins?
That's what I meant. It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Rats. I guess that's just
Someone, yeah.
as a, intro sequence.
Yeah, someone died. I don't remember who, but the soldiers had to bring you back.
Yeah, and you had like 8 times the soldiers you were gonna have.
Yeah, because apparently some
And they
soldiers
spent,
can't take care of some quaggoths. Anywho, and then y'all ran into the goblins in the middle who were worshipping a giant spider.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. What happened? Oh yeah, episode 3. Y'all got the quest to find Gary Goldside. And so you spent that entire episode trying to get to where he lived, and venturing towards his house, and you guys got there and you were attacked by undead. What y'all think about the undead?
The undead is interesting. That whole section. Fun.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed DMing it. What'd y'all think about Gary Goldside, which was episode 4? He's the goblin boy. Or the gnome. There we go.
Yeah, gnome, yeah.
I keep thinking goblin, but yeah. He's a gnome necromancer that y'all stopped.
Yeah.
Really didn't want y'all to stop him, but you did. He was supposed to be the villain for a while, but y'all stopped him. He was not. He was the villain for an episode or 2.
We kept pulling shit out of our pockets, so we're like, oh, no, we still know where he is. We still know where he is. We can still hit him.
Yeah, I believe, didn't you guys barely, like, by the skin of your teeth, catch him?
Yeah. I died trying to get to him, and then it was only because Vincent used something that made it so he could move, he can dash as as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Shot him towards the guy at supreme speeds, and then he like barely clipped the guy's heel with a javelin, and then we almost lost him again with the when the wolves attacked us.
Yeah, which was episode 5. Episode 5 was the wolf attack. And they almost took him and ran away with him. That was an interesting fight. That also didn't go according to plan. That was my Hail Mary. Let's try to get him back.
Let's try to make him the villain still.
Yep, and y'all kept it going.
No, we were not letting this man get away.
Yeah,
We told you we built our characters to be hunters. They're gonna hunt.
Yeah,
gonna
the tarot card idea from the very last episode, which was 6, that we just did. That actually I wanted since the start of the campaign, and I ordered the cards before we started, and they didn't get here until the 21st of June, which was 2 days ago.
That's funny.
So I could not use them. The tarot cards were supposed to come into play a lot earlier. But I guess we can be glad that they didn't, because you would have never fought Gary Goldside. Because y'all would have been like, oh, we're heading straight for the king, and ignored the board.
The whole Gary Goldside board.
Yeah, you're probably still gonna die going against the king.
I don't know if we're heading right in, but you know.
Vinny wants to, and I'm suggesting a very strong DM wink wink. Don't do it.
Do it anyway. That's how you die.
But we're gonna.
I live through everything else.
It sounds like I'm gonna have to pull some DM distractions. Figure that one out.
Well, we don't have anywhere else to go or anything else to do.
Well, not yet.
Our only option that we know of at the moment.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that y'all's characters aren't gonna go back to the board.
There was nothing on the board. It was all boring.
Well, y'all have literally only checked the board for at first, the very first quest. Then when you went to a different city, you checked the board again, and then you just barely checked it. That's a period of 3 days, or like 4 days on 2 different boards, and you've checked it 3 times. Obviously, there's going to be new stuff every day.
We just looked at it before we went to go see the lady, and there was nothing on it.
Yeah, so you'd have to check it like the next day or something. Which I have a feeling that your characters aren't going to do.
Probably not.
Anywho.
We need to be hired for something. We're bounty hunters.
I know.
Or at least I was.
Was that Vinny or you that was the urban bounty hunter as the background?
Me.
Yeah, it was Vincent. I think I picked the pirate background.
I don't know why, but yeah.
Well, because I traveled on the oceans a lot.
Well, yeah. Clearly, I'm not that great at world building or descriptions or this whole DMing thing, and it's weird because I've DM'd before. But I feel like whenever I do homebrew stuff, I can't I can't DM.
Well, quarantine lightens up a bit. We should all get together and play D&D. Do this in person.
I do think the not in person thing makes it a little more difficult.
Yeah.
It does make it a little bit more difficult, but also even if we were in person, I don't really have a map or anything that I can just put you guys on. You know how William has the expo map? Yeah, I need one of those, but they're freaking expensive.
I think I have one.
They're $30 for one of them, and they're not even that big.
I have one, and a set of Sharpies and stuff for it.
Nice.
Guys, the governor's saying that if by next week COVID-19 patients number hasn't decreased, then he's going to change it back to orange.
What is it right now?
It's yellow.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention.
You have to like start wearing a mask in every store. Oh yeah, Orange also closes down stores.
Which means I won't have a job again. Yay.
Well, you will. It's just didn't the dine-in open at Wingers?
No, we shut down because half of our staff got corona.
Uh,
Yeah.
so
But
you don't even have work right now at all?
no, we do. We're doing takeout. It's just not dine-in.
So you were going to open it, and then everybody was like, "Yeah, no, we're sick."
Well, no, it was open for a good week, and then it shut down again. Anyway, y'all on YouTube won't be seeing this until August. Which is funny, because the last recorded Roll Beans episode, I believe, came out today. Which means either I need to switch around some video dates, or y'all probably won't be seeing either of these videos until a little bit later.
Yeah.
It's pretty much fun. No one's watching the Roll Beans videos.
I mean, it's fine.
No one's watching any of the videos.
I can watch them right now.
People were watching the stream of it, though.
Yeah, we had a few people watching the streams. So I'm hoping tomorrow we'll do the stream. I don't work at Wingers tomorrow, but I do at my mom's studio. So we can either go from 2 to 4, or we can go from sometime to 4. That's up to you guys. Let's see. We only have 3 minutes, so I'll have to get ready. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, which, I mean, you may or may not have, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, leave a comment, share the video, do all the YouTube stuff, and check out the merch. We got some Roll Beans merch that's been out for... It's funny, I got the merch out before like a month before the first episode came out. Here, wait, let me go to my merch page. Wow, look at me. 2 whole people. So if you go to my Instagram page, you can click on this link, and it will take you to my streamer links. And then you go to merch, you click on merch, and it'll take you to my merch page. And then look, you can see all of our Roll Beans merch. The Roll Beans merch is the only merch where I have 2 different t-shirt selections. Each t-shirt selection has 5 different colors. Yeah, so these ones are all the bright primary colors, and then these ones are the darker grays. Go check out that stuff. It's all fun. Also, the class of 2020 merch will not be up for much longer. I think I will shut it down September 1st. So go check that out while you still can. And anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Anok from Anok Gaming, and bye-bye!